between the Sixers and Toronto Raptors. We've got Joe, we've got PG, we've got Tyrese in the Storms looking to snap out a little 4 in a row. This is the penultimate game for both teams before the All-Star break. Sixers in the City Edition whites, Raptors in the red. Here's Paul George. Kicking out to Tyrese Maxey, lets his defender fly on by, over to PG, but a 3-second violation called.
3 seconds became 4, and then the violation occurred.
So here are the Toronto Raptors, again, without a couple of their stars, as we showed you on our Rand Spear injury report. No Brandon Ingram, who they just traded for. No Arch. These guys in Toronto, very start of the season in October. He's one of the many rookies getting a ton of minutes out of the University of San Francisco. He's number 2 in red.
They may not be refined offensively, but they're athletic. But you've got to make sure that they move an awful lot as a 5-man offensive unit.
And they're 4th in the NBA in fast break points. They like to get into the painted area as well. Grady Dick is really their star outside shooter. It's a rating, net rating are down, but is head coach of the Raptors, and they're hoping that this is the end of the rebuild this season. Now that they traded for Brandon Ingram, just signing a 3-year extension to stay in Toronto a couple of hours ago. They're hoping that they can build around him and Scotty Barnes and some of the rookies that we will reintroduce you to here tonight.
Joel, since Doc Rivers got here and put him at the foul line.
Here's Scotty Barnes, led the way in the Raptors' victory over the Sixers in October. Here's Scotty to complete the 3-point play, averaging 20 points while ripping down 7 rebounds, dishing out 6 assists per game. And again, we talk about his size often. This is his 4th year now, obviously had a tremendous rookie campaign, and now trying to take that next step.
Starting to make Toronto, this is his team.
Good driving kick by Paul George, and then wiped away is the rookie Justin Edwards, who thought he had the jam there. This is quickly, too strong on the 3. Oubre the rebound.
Kelly looking to push things.
That's again what his teammates have encouraged him to do after grabbing that rebound. Just go, man. Joel's got to be careful. Scotty almost had the steal there. Embiid knocked down. Let's see who this foul is on. Recently as well, at least 1 block and at least 1 steal in 18 games now and counting. George short on that mid-range.
Barnes' length serves him well offensively and defensively.
Quickly, the drive-in kick. Ochai Agbaji inserted into the Raptors starting lineup with R.J. Barrett out. Again, Barrett's missed the last 4. This is his 5th consecutive game out because of a concussion.
Yeah, Barrett's their leading scorer, so they're trying to come up with points with their leading guy out.
Mobo, an impressive steal. And again, this guy was some really impactful plays like that pick 6 there.
Barnes really fighting with Joel for post position inside.
Yeah, look at those two. And knocked it up. Off the window it goes. Bounces over to his teammate quickly. Good battle from Scotty Barnes. Quickly spinning away from the rookie, drawing the contact.
Your birthday, that is going to make for one memorable day. For
sized, make that diving pick. That was get the MVP. Obviously very happy Jalen got it as well, but a number of birds in the house recovering from a couple of days of celebration and looking forward to Friday, which is when the...
Yeah, I don't know if 48 hours after winning the Super Bowl if I would be upright.
That's what I was thinking, seeing those guys.
Yep.
Let alone out in public.
Yep.
Paul George to the cup.
To create that space to get that shot off. Initiated the contact and got it to the glass quickly, did Paul George.
First bucket tonight for PG. Embiid has a bucket. Oubre does as well.
Sixers in a little bit of a matchup zone here.
Barnes leading the way with 7. There's Grady Dick, their good 3-point shooter who could do that as well. He has the length, but met just enough by the Sixers underneath to alter his shots.
And that's what Joel's presence does. It gives you something to think about. Dick reconsidering things.
Embiid, the turnaround, kind of looked like he was up 2 minds as he turned around. Didn't look as confident as we're used to seeing him when he let that one go.
Looked like the shot was an afterthought, looking to pass initially.
Dick around and off from outside the arc. He leads the Raptors coming into this one with 99 made 3s on the season. 2nd-year player out of Kansas. Joel Embiid had 4 3s Sunday.
Come in, the defense slags to the lane, and you're just left to step into that one.
Joel started Sunday's game really well. He had 15 in the first quarter, 24 in the first half, right? He and Tyrese combining for 50 in the first half, but then a different story in the second. continuing to do what he has done. An assist Sunday at Houston. They were at OKC, and they put up a great fight in Oklahoma, then only lost by 8 points at Houston on Sunday. So again, these Raptors 16-37 on the season, but they have been in a lot of their losses, a lot of close losses, which obviously don't show up in the standings. Shot clock down to 5. Paul George pulls the trigger from beyond. No. Quentin Grimes had the offensive rebound, but just couldn't get it up and in.
I remember the days when going to Houston and OKC were easy road trip games.
Yep.
That is no longer the case.
Now a couple of the toughest teams in the Western Conference. Barnes lost it, gets it back. Loose ball, grabbed by Maxey. Reese with Grimes outside, scoops it out to him. Quentin Grimes, short on that three-point attempt. Mentioned though, he's looked good in his first 2 games as a Sixer, combining for 24 points against Detroit on Friday and in Milwaukee on Sunday. Quickly trying to drop it off to a teammate, instead right into the hands of Paul George.
I think the thing that surprises me about Grimes is his ability to play make as well as finish.
Barnes swatting. It's the second of 4 meetings between the Raptors and Sixers on the season. Raptors right now 13th in the East. Sixers in the 11th spot. Oubre to steal.
Good active hands from Kelly, jarring that loose.
9-point Raptors lead as we approach the 5-minute mark here in this first quarter. Embiid fakes the 3. And then is fouled on the runner. And then Eastern Conference. So here's hoping the Sixers can have taken advantage, trimming their lead down to 7.
Going through customs is hard.
I mean, we only have to do it a couple of times as Grady Dick soars down the lane and then misses the layup attempt. Yeah, I can't imagine having to do that every single time. Kelly Oubre. That's our updated FanDuel live lines there. 4:40 to go in the first. Second of 4 between these Eastern Conference foes. This is Jamal Shed, number 23 in the red and black. Oubre the rebound.
Good job by PG, not fouling. Make Shed take tough shots over his arms.
Bean has it knocked away and loses it. Ochai Avanji. And the fast break points continuing to stack up for the Raptors.
They will run whenever the opportunity presents itself, especially when you've got unforced, careless turnovers.
Paul George with nobody there.
Uncontested.
21-16 Raps. Here's Shen, the rookie out of Houston, 45th overall pick in the 2024 draft. Brady Daniel Robinson, number 21 in red and black. Paul George, mid-range, off the mark, and Chris Boucher up for the weak side rebound.
Boucher was covering Joel earlier before he went out.
Shea trying to sneak into Avanji. Loose ball still bouncing around. And make sure Gershon's over. That is the 4th turnover in the last 7 trips for Toronto.
That's something I'm sure Coach Darko is going to be concerned with.
Maxey, Yabu, Grimes, Council, and Paul George. 5 Sixers out there. Gershon halfway down before it pops back out. Hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd, though. These fans love this guy, are happy that he is still here after last week's trade deadline.
They wanted that bucket for him, too.
Here's Scotty Barnes, leading all scorers with 9. Boucher, yep, can and will shoot that 3-pointer. Not the prettiest looking stroke, but and now word from both. He had all 18 of his points on Sunday in the second half. So hopefully he can get going a little bit earlier here. A 14-4 Sixers run to pull within 3 here in the first. Robinson picks up his dribble. Barnes comes to help. This is another rookie, Jacoby Walter, number 14 in red. Shot clock winding down on Scotty. Leaves that one short. Yabu the rebound.
The Raptors doing a good job getting back, though, so Sixers unable to keep pushing it.
Maxey downhill, the lefty run. That was a tough shot. And for 7 already in this first quarter for Scotty Barnes. He games with an orbital fracture early in the season. And then missed a couple more with a right ankle sprain in mid-December. So Raptors just happy to have him healthy as he misses both of those free throws. See if the Sixers can take advantage of that empty possession. Down just 3. Maxey, baseline, kicked out by Boucher. Young talent on this Raptors team. Walter is one of them, number 14, who we just showed you. Yabu fakes the handoff. Backing down Robinson. Hook shot too strong. Boucher the rebound.
Robinson moved his feet with him when he dropped that little drop step and went middle and then baseline. Robinson moved his feet and was with him when he elevated the shoot.
Here's Quickly, who has only played 14 games coming into this one on the season. A big part of their future in Toronto.
There's a lot to like there about Quickly as far as the ability to shoot, get to the basket, get others involved, plays hard.
Maxey behind the back. Yabu straight on 3. Can't connect. Another rebound for Boucher. Quickly led the Raptors in scoring Sunday at Houston. Had 20 points, 8 rebounds. He has been a nice addition. This is Robinson handing off to Walter. Barnes with 5 to shoot. Walter fakes the 3. Sidestep triple for the rookie. Off the heel. Rebound out to Quickly.
Got to see the ball. I'm not sure Ricky saw the ball as it came off the board.
Offensive rebound has been a problem for the Sixers. Offensive rebounding, that is, has been a problem, especially the last 2 in Detroit and at Milwaukee. And
Eventually going to eat that time. Quickly not wasting his second chance.
He's got 8 now. Lead back to 8 for the Raptors after the Sixers had cut it to 3. Final shot for the Sixers in this first quarter. Maxey looking for his first points of the game. Ricky from the logo. That one is short. And that will do it for our first. OKC, and then most recently in season actually came against your Sixers here in South Philly. Had a career high 26 points as a member of those Wizards. Here's Butler now, gets it back to Yabu, was hoping not to get called for a moving screen, and he was lucky there. Embiid doubled, needs some help. Here's Butler, nice crossover there. And Jared Butler, South Philly, as a Philadelphia 76er.
You like the fact that his first attempt is something going to the basket, being aggressive and going at people, as you see him being aggressive, picking up quickly, defensively.
Quickly with the last 7 points for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes downhill, up and in. Scotty
Over the left shoulder.
He's always played well against the Sixers. All had 27, that was a team high. In the Raptors' 115-107 win over the Sixers back in October. Quentin Grimes short on the catch and shoot 3. Almost looked like that slipped out of his hands a little bit.
Just a little flat leaving his hands. Got to give it a chance.
Quickly trying to find Barnes on the pick and roll. Yabu breaks it up.
Good job of not kicking it from Yabusele, but touching it with his hand, anticipating that bounce pass.
Embiid creates a little sport coming into the NBA. Looked at the schedule correctly.
Your math is correct.
New York City after this one tonight, and then take on the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. And similar to how it was Maxey and Embiid in the first half Sunday in Milwaukee, it has been Barnes and Quickly doing the majority of the damage for the Raptors here in South Philly tonight. Boucher, no. Yabu the rebounds. Butler, Yabu, Grimes, Oubre, and Embiid, the 5 Sixers out there. Jared Butler from beyond, misses everything, but Yabusele read it. Kicks out to Embiid. Embiid takes it into the paint. And make it Sixers.com/tickets or the phone. And even dozen for 21 in his first 10 minutes tonight. The lead 6 right now for Toronto. Quickly, 2 open. Sixers lucky that one didn't go in. Oubre up for it.
He's going to continue to be aggressive, though, especially with this unit, Emmanuel Quickly. He feels like he's got the green light to be aggressive.
Out to Grimes, back to him. Down to Yabu in the dunker spot. And he missed the bunny.
Good look from Joel, a little high-low action.
Good couple of fakes from the rookie. Another guy out of Baylor, he's a rookie, 19th overall pick. And his name is Jacoby, which is an homage to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. It's kind of Jordan and Kobe combined. Catch and shoot from Quentin Grimes.
Rid of the ball and kicked it to Quentin in the corner, ready to shoot.
First points as a Sixer here in South Philly again. 24 combined in his first 2 games. As a Sixer, really excited about what this guy may be able to bring here to South Philly. Just a younger 3-and-D in that trade with Caleb Martin. Great block from Embiid and Yambu. Raptors can't finish, and Butler underneath for the rebound. Butler over to Gershon. Yambu said it.
Get in rhythm and knock that down.
Just the third three-pointer tonight for the Sixers, and cuts the lead to 2. Boucher no. Yabu battling, rebound bounces out to Alter. Butler on Barnes. Quickly in rhythm, but leaves that one well short. Here's Butler.
Decent closeout from Kelly on Quickly.
Butler, tough angle.
I want to ask, I mean, I know you've been asked 100 times, a pick 6 on your birthday, a champion in your rookie year. I hate to tell you, it's probably the coolest thing you've ever done in your life to call it, and then the moment it happens, what are you thinking in your brain?
I think it's all just luck, calling it like that. I just try to speak things into existence, and that one just happened to turn out, and it was big time.
Zach, I saw the interception. There's quite a bit of skill mixed in with that. Maybe some stretching and eat healthy for Friday, because I have a feeling things are going to take a turn, fellas. Congratulations, and thank you for your time so much.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, it is going to be so much fun Friday on a long weekend. Cannot wait. Taryn, great stuff. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Joel Embiid, the long step back 3 is too strong that time. And here come the Raptors, still tied at 32. Grady Dick into the paint, has it knocked away by Butler. Good work by Jared Butler there. Good pass to Grimes, Quentin Grimes. And Gershon, another offensive rebound off a free throw miss. Oh, good hesitation from Butler. Together, and that is Jamison Battle rounding out our alliteration moments here on the Sixers broadcast. The rookie out of Ohio State, the southpaw hitting the 3. That was a tough shot from Butler, just didn't go. He wanted the foul, didn't get that either.
Felt like it was a foul on the way up.
And that's Sixers in October had 9 points in just a couple of minutes in the fourth quarter in Toronto. Hit back-to-back 3s and then a 3-point play he completed. Baji, tough turnaround, no. Butler quickly ahead to Oubre. Kelly Oubre into battle, lost it. And it comes to Butler, squares his shoulders. That one's wide right. Robinson bringing it up now for Toronto. Shed, runner.
Has the ability to get to the basket. He's got that little runner teardrop as well.
And he had a good showing Sunday at Houston as well. Shed had 14 points in just 19 minutes of work off the bench. Tyrese Maxey over to PG. Back to Maxey.
Gotta go.
Tyrese with 3, with 2, pulls up. Leaves that one short, but as you mentioned, had to launch that one, so maybe a second before he wanted to. 37-36 Toronto. Grady Dick up and in.
Grady Dick, he's able to get basically to the basket.
So the Raptors call time and respond nicely out of the timeout with a 7-0 run here to take this 39-36 lead. Oubre off the Yabusele screen. That one short. So the Sixers shooting struggles continuing here. 3 for 14 from 3. Shed the drive and kick. Battle from the corner. Around and out, down to Kelly. Raptors not that much better. It's 3 for 12. Butler, like to have 22 points and 7 assists. Website, ticket76ers.com, the email number. So a great start to their South Philly careers. Jared Butler now with 8, Quentin Grimes with 5. Sixers within 1, 3:40 to go in this first half. Raptors will head home tonight and finish their first half hosting the first place Cleveland Cavaliers. As Barnes. Joel Embiid has a dozen. He's the only Sixer into double figures. Jared Butler behind him with 8. This is Quentin Grimes. Again, grew up about 35 minutes north of Houston down in Texas. Tyrese Maxey, good pass, whipping it out to...
He's knocked down those corner 3s.
And again, Justin kind enough to agree to be mic'd up for us tonight. So looking forward to hearing from him as the broadcast goes on. Good head fake from Ochai Agbaji, met in midair. Good challenge by PG and Yambu. Personal on Agbaji already tonight. In Ingram yet, he's been out since December coming up. And no PJ Tucker either. PJ Tucker is now a Toronto Raptor. Not sure if we will see PJ again as quickly, and that's just
Quickly keeping his dribble alive and just probing. Someone's got to step up and offer resistance.
quick. Enjoying the new addition here in South Philly. Quickly the drive and kick out to Barnes. Scotty Barnes, the Raptors. Not great, but better than the Sixers are shooting so far tonight. 31% from outside is Toronto. As Embiid. And Embiid completing the three-point play, so 15 now. Games for the big league club on the season as you split time between the NBA and the G League. And Justin was getting up there and has been playing so well into the starting lineup for Nick Nurse and the Sixers.
For a reason, if you find yourself in the starting lineup and it's on a consistent basis for even a short period of time, you have left your mark on that team and you have impressed.
Embiid fakes the elbow jumper, kicking out to the aforementioned rookie, Justin Edwards. Beautiful.
Protection, good body control, nice hang time from Justin.
5 now for Edwards. Grady Dick from the corner. That one's short. Floorboard picked up by Maxey.
Close out by PG on Dick.
Great pass for Maxey. Justin Edwards as it blocks. Here come the Raptors. And Grady Dick wanted the foul too.
Yeah, they will change ends quickly, as we noted earlier.
4th in the NBA in fast break points on the season. Almost 20 a game to the Toronto Raptors average. Final 45 seconds first half. Embiid with 3 red jerseys around him as it's taken away, tied up, and we've got a jump ball, and then Nurse and the Sixers. And Embiid wins the jump ball, gets it back, even bringing it up. Final few possessions of this first half. Daniel quickly.
No fouls here. Important not to bail them out. Make them make tough shots.
Grady Dick back to Shed. Gets it back. Shot clock about to expire. Shomshay. Final 10 seconds in this first half. 52-56ers in front. With 17 so far. George. Not sure he got